Hello, I'm Dr. John Hayes. I'm a PhD oceanographer and co-founder of ShellBond. And I wanted to show an example of the BP oil spill down in the Gulf and now Florida. There's a problem, of course, of the oil washing up on sand. So what I have here is a plate that has some regular beach sand in it. And what I'm going to do is put some oil, for example, here's more than a teaspoon of oil that's right on top of the sand. And as you could imagine, that oil is going to get into the environment. So with our organic product, ShellBond, which is made from organic shells like oyster shells, but also animal skeletal material, patented process, producing totally organic. You have a fine powder, sort of the consistency of talcum powder. I'm going to take about a teaspoon or so and sprinkle it on top of this now oil spill, which is, could you imagine, would be on the sand and could be quite a mess. And then, as soon as I put it on top, you can imagine the folks down there on the beach could get rakes and just quickly rake this powder into the oil right on the sand. And what you see happening in front of you, it's sort of becoming the consistency sort of like a cookie dough, and it's scraping the oil right off the sand. And here, the ShellBond, which is organic, is insoluble in water but bonds with oil. So now we have sort of like this little paste, and the other advantage of ShellBond is, since there is some phosphate content in the shell material, this can be disposed of and is biodegradable. So now, instead of just taking this and dumping it in another site where you have to still further treat the oil, we now have this sort of paste which only took the top layer of the sand off, and now clear sand, as you can see underneath here, and we're not destroying the beaches. And this is disposable and biodegradable.